Alright, so all of you are ready with pen and paper.
Yeah.
I'm sharing screen and you have to
Yes.
okay, I'm sharing screen and you have to perceive picture for next 30. Why don't you come on time? Like you all are getting late. Alright, so I'm sharing my screen. Please perceive it for next 30 seconds. Is it visible?
No. Yes, yes.
Okay. 30 seconds are over. I'm giving you next 1 minute to write the action part and fill up that box. One minutes are over. Please start writing your stories for next 4 minutes. Your time is up. 4 minutes are over. Please click your pictures, I mean the story picture which you have written, and share it over the group. Everyone, please revise your stories. Meanwhile, I'm giving you chess numbers. So just write your chess numbers in the chat section so that you don't forget your sequence. First is Akash Dev. Second is All in One. Please come with your genuine name. Third is Hariom. Fourth is Krishan. Fifth is Nishant. Sixth is Rocky. Seventh is Shweta. Eighth is Udit. And nine. Abhishek, you would like to participate because you already were late.
I will participate in GD only.
All right. Akashdeep, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm giving you 1 minute for individual narration. Please start.
From the given picture, I perceive four characters, in which two male and two female. All characters age around 25 to 26. All characters are in positive mood. Action of my story is get together with friends. Abhishek, 26, he is a compounder in CCL, Giddiye. He decided to get together with his friend. He come with his wife and also invited his friend with his partner. During conversation, he got to know his friend health was not good from a week. Then he immediately check his nerves and give some basic medicine list. And then he also invited to his clinic for further treatment. They enjoyed a lot with them and clicked some pictures and posted over social media account. Thank you.
Next. Who's next? All in One. Hariom. All right. So you people don't want to narrate the stories. Krish, what exactly is
I'm
this
ad-
narration? Yes, please start your narration.
okay. I'm audible.
Yes, you were audible.
Okay. Jain to everyone. As per the picture shown to us, I perceived there are four characters. Two are male, and two are female. All are in positive mood. Action of my story is teaching the self-defense techniques under the Susakti program by Delhi Police. So action of my story is Ankit, sorry, story goes like this. Ankit, a 30 years sub-inspector in Delhi Police, get a task to organize self-defense techniques for school girls, college girls, and working women and housewives. So he decided venue and time. Thereafter, he met his colleagues and teams to teach the techniques, and thereafter he advertisement the Susakti program at various platforms like social media, newspaper, and other public platforms. And as per the plan, he also visited school and colleges so that the more girls can enroll in it. And on the occasion of the self-defense camp, he teaches the techniques of the self-defense to all the women and ladies. Thereafter, as per the plan, he also took up some practice and shared notes of and key points of self-defense techniques. Or and his camps got successful, and he felt satisfied for his work to the society. Thank you.
Nishant. Nishant, you were not audible.
Shan, there's some network issue from your side.
मैम तनिका फोन काटता नेटवर्क नहीं चला.
No, you can turn off your video and then start. It will help us better.
So okay, so am I audible right now?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so I am starting. So friends, from the picture I perceive four characters, two female, two male, age bracket between 24 to 31, and the action of my story is helping the patient to recover from fever. So Rohan was pursuing MBBS from IMS Patna, and he got an internship in the second semester that of the medical campaign in Buxar district. So he was checking the normal patients from the villages, and while holding a hand of a patient, he got to know that he is having a fever of 103 degree. He immediately took the patient to the campaign and talked to the seniors about the medicine regarding that. Thereafter, after talking to the seniors, he gave some paracetamol and Dilo tablets. And after a couple of days, he also visited to the man's house, got to know that he is fine or not. Then after, he has also suggested to avoid heat stroke because many of the heat stroke are causes to have a 103-degree fever. Thank you, gentlemen.
Rocky.
Okay, Jai Hind everyone. Uh, the picture shown to us, I have perceived one main characters and others. The age of main character is 25 years old, and others are 28 to 40. All are in positive moods, and the action of my story is taking blessings from parents. Abhay was an aspirant. He completed his graduation and started prepared for civil services. He joined institute for that, and uh, took regular classes. He worked hard upon his personality and studies. On the weekend, he used to discuss administrative and national issues with his classmates. And after preparing thoroughly over the year, uh, he prepared thoroughly. After completing his syllabus, he gave mock tests in which he did well. On the day of exam, he gave the exam with full of confidence. He cleared the prelims, and after clearing prelims, he also cleared his mains and got a letter for interview. Before going to interview, he took blessings from his parents and cleared his interview also. Jai Hind.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the picture shown to us, I perceive two female characters and two male characters aged between 27 to 28-year-old. The mood is positive. The action of my story is giving employment in a small-scale business. Lakshman, 27-year-old, owner of imitating jewelry shop, needed some workers. So he observed some homemakers in his residential area who needed work. He decided to hire them. He first informed his family, initiated talk with such women, convince them by giving benefits of such employment. He also made a list of all such interested women, gathered all the required resources, made a plan of workshop, and fixed a budget. Thereafter, he gave them training for 1 week, like adding stones, threading work, and some basic designs. And then he started assigning them work and giving flexible hour to complete it throughout the day. Accordingly, he paid them fairly. He was happy and satisfied to got the workers to boost his small scale business and seeing the women getting empowered. Thank you. Udit,
Okay, friends, we all
Akash,
perceive
Deep, Wait, Wait,
Akash,
four
Akash.
characters.
Yes.
Okay.
For,
Udit.
uh, friends, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Friends, my story revolves around Ravi and his two colleagues, aged around 25, and both of them around 26 and 27. So Ravi was a pradhan in village in Karnataka. Recently, he has seen in his election that turnout was very less. So he didn't want the same to be repeated in the CM election. So he decided to go for a election campaign along with two of his colleagues, which were Asha and one was from the uh, your school. So the major tool their major tool was the school kids. They asked them to prepare the pamphlets, creative pamphlets indeed, and they asked them to create a creative pamphlet and also announced a prize for the more encouragement. Once the kids were done with the pamphlets, they started going door to door campaign. They distribute the pamphlet over there along with the nukkad nataks and few other folk song as well. He managed to influence a lot of people, and by the time election came, many of the people were already voting. Thanks. He thanked to all of his colleagues along with the kids after the prizes round.
As majority of us have perceived four characters, two female and two male, so let's go with the story that one is a
And
owner of imitating jewelry
okay,
shop
I
and he
have
is
a very
trying to
good
give
idea regarding theme, friends, because in the picture they are in the formal dresses and girls in the sari, so we can see that ki they are going somewhere for enjoying purpose. They are meeting
So as
somewhere,
we
actually
can
and
they
see
are in
that the
the
one man is
And I
holding
want
the
to add
hand of
one
the
point
other.
they
like
are in
that
the
one of
So
the
we
casual
should
guys
make a
dress.
theme
holding
like
the
and
shirt
that
of
both
in
the
that
other
of
the
person.
them
I
look
think we
picture
should
like a
shows
first.
the
I
And
couple.
think
one
character
of
I
the
think we
guys
should first
holding the
decide
shirt of other
decide a
person, so we
theme.
can
What is the theme, and then we can follow it. First
I
decide the
believe
theme
I
and
Get
believe
action,
together
that
with
this
and
is
then
a
friends.
we
casual
According
can
to the
follow it.
get
Okay.
so
together with
let's go
friends
with
is
the
a
okay,
good
there is
story
thing.
a theme like
Okay, agree
that
with
one
the
man
Akash.
is
We'll
the
uh,
follow the
owner
meta
owner
plan
of
for the
some
So,
friends.
shop.
gentlemen,
thank you.
all of us agree with the fact that there were one male and two males and two females were there. Now,
Age around
I agree with
25
the
to
We look
Shweta
28.
like a
stories
couple.
because why it is
Gentlemen,
Yeah,
we
unique.
yeah.
have
That's why
already
I'm
I
decided
asking
believe
on
the
you all.
story
one
is unique.
character, so
Okay, okay,
move
gentlemen.
The
That's why
forward
I'm
man
towards the
asking.
theme.
First,
the
decide
man
the
who
theme.
is looking
First,
in
decide the
the
theme, and then we can
casual dress.
two
I think a
points for
theme is
everyone,
a
like
get
Akash, Krishna,
together
and
Okay,
with
so
Shweta, one
friends.
by
gentlemen,
one, and they can,
we
and
have a
then
good
we
theme
can
like
produce.
one
I
of the
believe
person
Okay.
is holding
Shweta's
the
story
shirt of
was
the
Gentlemen, we
another
unique
can
and we
person.
choose a
should
theme
all go
So
ahead with
and
it.
we can go with
I
it.
The
believe
man
Shweta's
who
story was unique and we
Our
should all
theme
go
is
ahead
get
with it.
together
Okay,
with
we
friends,
can
the
go
so
for
we
man
the
who
add
is
more
Shweta
the
actions
story
on it.
theme.
the man who is in the casual dress, it seems like he is some owner of any shop and he's trying to convince the women and his
But
husband
owner
for
is
giving
what
them
doing
Okay,
at
okay.
but
the
Agree
open
with the
area,
Shweta.
holding
We
at
can
the
go
and
ahead
side.
what
for
so
the
type
the
of
jewelry
people
shop.
business
are
is going
residential
So
on.
people,
now
so
add
let's
the
go
Just
action.
with the
one by one, give your opinions to what should
And
I
be the
agree
theme.
with the
according
Okay.
to me,
Shweta and we
that
will
I
proceed
think
It's
with
Yeah,
the
almost
so
the
majority
one or
theme.
two
person
minutes
is
are
taking
already passed.
some
Okay.
help
First,
to
Let's
reach the
let's
decide
person,
decide
what
so
is
we
the
the,
can
what should
shop.
be
take
the
he is a
theme.
compounder or MBBS student.
see guys, we
And
are
one
done with the
person is
theme.
holding
We
the
are
hand
done with
of the
the
other also in
we
the
are
We
done with
already,
picture.
the person
Akash,
So
we
part. Now we
already
could go for
done
the
with
theme.
him.
As all of us have mentioned that we can either go with the either we can either go with the entrepreneurship or we can go with as Akash is
but
saying we
if
can
we
go with the
go towards
medical thing, right?
entrepreneurship,
Because
then
Yeah,
two
those
of
yeah.
the
type
I'm
of
see
I'm agree
business
with
is
Udit.
see
going
I'm
on
two
agree with
the
Udit. He is
gentlemen,
talking right.
two of the
open
people has
area.
mentioned
Yeah.
the medical thing. Now we can either on the basis of both the stories
Udit,
whichever the
this is
group
who
suits.
taking
Let's
all
so
take
much
it
are
go for
time,
that.
so
agree
we
with the
can proceed with the
entrepreneurship
Shweta's
team,
theme
who
only.
all are agree with the entrepreneurship. Let's go with the majority, who all are agree that he's convincing for
See,
employment.
Shweta, I agree with your idea
Shweta,
because your idea is kind of unique and
yeah,
it's very
then
common.
proceed with the
Uh,
Shweta's idea. So theme is the opening of the jewelry shop. So
Okay,
proceed
so
for the
let's go
very
with
so
the
we have to
majority.
advertisement
Let's
on
go
the
with the majority and start adding some actions that first he convinced such women like homemaker and convinced their husbands also like the importance of employment, made a list of all such interested women and gathered all the
Shweta,
required
what we can
resources.
also add is he taught him the basic skills so that women will be doing the selling part and men will be doing
and
the
he can
skill
also took
parts.
up
Okay,
advertisement on the
friends,
social
let's
media and the
decide the
various
what type of
platforms so
business
that
is
more
going
women
on
can
the
attest with
मतलब
them.
कि what
For
type of
that
the
purpose
business. Okay,
he arranged a meeting for all women and men, and then he shared his thoughts for to all of them, and the now
okay,
the
Rocky,
all
I
are
got it
agree
your
with him.
point, but what type of business I am asking?
It is
कि
imitating
क्या business चल
jewelry
रहा है?
business, like to make the artificial jewelries and giving women the flexible work hour to complete it, and in return he will give them a fair amount of pay.
Yeah,
So he
it's
also
So
sound
he,
quite right.
designed.
for
He
Okay.
connecting with
also
more women, he used the social media and the various platforms so that the more women can attach with this program
Yes, he
and can
also
benefit it.
designed one
and
week of
he
For
workshop.
and he
advertisement, he can use
decided
also for
to
social medias and
advertise
yeah.
his shop
And I
through
also want to
public.
add the one point that local for vocal is now promoting, and as India they have a different culture at the various platforms and various states.
He also
So he'd
trained
also promote
them.
the various states
Yes.
traditions.
He also trained them for 1 week, like how to make basic designs, add stones, and the thread work so that they get trained and start immediately working on it.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
also took
It's
up
good.
the help from the loans by taking from the government schemes for the empowerment of the business and sort entrepreneurship business.
There are one or two there are one or two government schemes who is giving loans to entrepreneurship. Okay, so we can add one point of that
Surely we
also.
can add the MSME part. Surely we can add the
Yeah,
MSME
Yeah.
part in that.
yeah. I'm a
Small scale
micro, small,
businesses
and
are getting
medium
under 5
enterprises.
crore loans. We can include that also. But we need to figure out where we have to add that part.
So he firstly took up funding from the government, and thereafter he
I think
advertised
rather
on
than
the various
going for the
platforms,
loan,
get up
he has
women's.
used his
Thereafter
loan.
teaching.
I mean, he has used his savings and he did strategic promotion to boost his business. And from whatever amount he got, he applied the same and
Lady, we all
distributed
are
the amount.
decided that we are taking the
Okay.
loans. So let's proceed with it. So I think we have decided a story. So now we have to took up a
Yeah,
leader.
Okay.
but
Before
you are
summarizing,
yeah, it's a good idea. But as he village and women, so he need a large amount. So all his savings are not enough.
Yes, so
His
he took
all his saving is
MSME.
not
Okay,
Yes,
enough.
it
he
is
So
took help
decided.
of
that's why he's
MSME.
taking loan, right?
Yes.
Okay, I will nominate Udit for the common story.
Okay, Udit,
Yeah,
From my
you are
side.
because it's
concluding.
large number of people are working
see,
out there. He need
I
yeah.
left for some
Let's
time in between.
do
I will
conclusion.
not be
Okay.
able to summarize.
अरे हो गया यार
नहीं भाई,
उदित
seriously, I got a call,
my
so
side.
sorry.
अच्छा अच्छा.
If
So
if you
Sweta,
can, so
you
guys,
can proceed.
okay, Shweta, you go first.
Okay, so thank you, gentlemen, for nominating me to conclude this story. So, as per our discussion, we have perceived two male and two female characters in positive mode, and there is the main character. Let's say his name is Lakshman, 27-year-old, and he has this imitation jewelry shop, and he needed some worker. So he observed some of the homemakers in his residential area itself. He decided to initiate talk with them and convince them along with their family by giving benefits of such kind of employment. He took MSME loan, made budget, planned a workshop to train them. He also decided date, venue, and time. He trained them for 1 week, like adding stones, threading work, regarding like basic designs, and additionally he started giving them assignments and flexible work hours to complete it throughout the day. In return he gave them a fair amount of pay. So this way he got workers, he boosted his business through strategic promotions, and he was happy and content to see the women getting empowered. Thank you. Okay, so that's it from my end. Any suggestion for
Good
me or
discussion,
for
friends.
anyone, so you all are welcome for that.
You only told me not to use the word like and all, and you only were using it.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
और जीडी में वो नहीं कराते, पोल नहीं करवाते कि कौन कौन एग्री है किस चीज के लिए, तो उसके साथ थीम के साथ प्रोसीड करते हैं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता।
भाई एसएसबी में अगर ऐसे कोई बोल दिया ना कि कौन कौन इस थीम के लिए एग्री है, तो
तो
उस समय
स्क्रीन आउट
कुछ
है।
मत बोलो भाई। अगर नॉट एग्री बोले तो तुम्हारे अगेंस्ट में चल जाएगा वो चीज।
नहीं नहीं, मतलब ये पोल नहीं करवाते कि कितने बंदे एग्री है वहां पे, कि 10 बंदे एग्री है और 5 बंदे एग्री नहीं है तो 10 वाले के साथ प्रोसीड करते हैं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं
नहीं
होता।
भाई, ऐसा
हाँ।
कुछ नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं भाई, it's
यार
nothing like
मतलब
that.
मुझे पता है क्या लगता
वहां
है
पे
इस
इतना
पिक्चर
क्लियरली,
में ना,
पहली बात वहां पे इतना।
इ- इस
हाँ भाई
पिक्चर में
बोलो
मुझे
बोलो।
ऐसा
Guys,
लगा कि वो
guys,
दोनों
guys, guys,
कपल है, ओके।
should, हाँ,
मतलब जो मुझे लगा मैं बता रहा हूँ, और लगा कि वो लोग कहीं घूमने फिरने का जगह पे गए हैं, और ऐसा लग रहा था कि उसके हाथ को पकड़ के रखा है कुछ, तो वो चीज हम लोग ने इंक्लूड नहीं किया है।
exactly,
जेंटलमैन, ऑल है
guys,
मतलब और
हाँ
परसेप्शन, सो इट्स
this
डिपेंड
is
ऑन
what
दैट।
I was about to say. I didn't include that part because that guy was holding his hand, and it was
Yeah,
हाँ
clearly, we were clearly able
दैट्स
to
व्हाई
see.
आई
We
इंक्लूडेड द
didn't
Actually,
सेल्फ
want to
डिफेंस
bring the
टेक्निक
negative
और
part. That's all.
Akashdeep, I
हम्म,
agree with you, but the thing is, he was in casual dress. See, kurta pajama is not a formal dress, right? So, see, in what way I have perceived is कि वो लोग रेसिडेंशियल एरिया में उनको मिला उनके ही और उनको कन्विंस करने का ट्राई कर रहा है. So this was my perception.
तो
In what
श्वेता,
way
Shweta,
But
can
but
you
क्या
please
तुम
but
repeat
one
वैसा
of
लिख
him,
दोगे कि हाथ
one
को
of
क्या
the
हाथ
man is
को
informal,
टच
but
करके
one of
उसका,
the man is
Oh,
in
wait,
formal.
wait, wait, wait. Please, एक एक करके बोलो. मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा
मैं
तुमको सारा.
बोल रहा था ना
But
कि मैंने स्टोरी को ऐसे लिंक किया कि वो दोनों फ्रेंड्स थे, कहीं बाहर घूमने गए हैं, और एक बंदा जो है कंपाउंडर है, जैसे कि वो डॉक्टर नहीं है, कंपाउंडर है, उससे
Okay.
कम होता है।
Hmm.
तो
guys?
वो क्या हुआ कि अपने फ्रेंड से मिला, तो उसे पता चला उसकी वाइफ के थ्रू कि वो मतलब कि कुछ टाइम से बीमार है। तो उसने उसका हेल्थ चेकअप के लिए तुरंत नर्व्स वगैरह चेक किए,
Guys, what all
और
can be
उसको कुछ
things
बेसिक
apart
मेडिसिन
from
वगैरह
this?
अपने
Sh-
क्लिनिक
sh-
पे बोला कि आ जाने को, वहां पे और अच्छे से चेकअप करेंगे, और एंजॉय
यू ऑल आर फ्रेशर और रिपीटर।
किया उस मोमेंट को जो
All
वो लोग
right,
गए थे गेट
Akashdeep,
टुगेदर
I
के लिए।
understood your theme. I
इसमें क्या
understood.
प्रॉब्लम है?
कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. That's your perception. But the thing is, जैसे मेरे मेरे थीम पर उदित एग्री हो गया था, राइट? सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट कि हु आर गेटिंग एग्री विद द थीम्स. कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं तुम्हारे परसेप्शन में. दैट्स कम्प्लीटली ओके.
आकाश,
नहीं
एक
नहीं, मैं तो
प्रैक्टिकल
वो तो
सोच
बस
सोच,
अपना पॉइंट
एक
रख रहा था,
कंपाउंडर जा
मुझे
रहा है अपने
कोई
दोस्त से
प्रॉब्लम नहीं
मिलने,
है।
तो हाथ चेक करके प्रॉब्लम बता देगा, फर्स्ट थिंग। सेकंड थिंग, वो
भाई
हाथ चेक
हाथ
करने के
चेक के
बाद मेडिसिन
बेसिक
भी
चीज
बता
पता
देगा।
चलता है भाई, मतलब अब यार
भाई,
मतलब बेसिक प्रॉब्लम तो बता सकता है ना,
I,
जैसे कोई बोला कि
Akash,
मैं
Akash,
बीमार
just
हूँ
one
भाई,
second.
मेरे को बुखार है।
Akash,
हम्म।
1 second, bhai, 1 second. I agree with you. What we can depict it as, suppose a guy, as you told, a compounder, he was going for a walk or something. There he saw someone. We can make him a daily wage worker. He was working and he was what do you say? He was complaining about the fever, and also he checked that. We can put that point after that. So in that it will be helpful. That is actually a good thing.
All right, let me give you
थोड़ा
all
सा स्टोरी
the
फ्रेम कर दीजिए।
individual
और
narration
कृष्णा,
time.
मैंने ना फर्दर ये मतलब कि बोला था कि अपनी स्टोरी में कि वो फर्दर इनवाइट करेगा अपनी क्लिनिक पे उसके चेकअप के लिए। आई थिंक तुमने ये पॉइंट नहीं सुना।
कोई
नहीं
बात
नहीं,
नहीं.
क्लिनिक वर्ड नहीं था. आई थिंक यू सेड दैट ही टुक टू हिज कैंपेन, राइट ना?
नहीं नहीं,
अपने कैंप
क्लिनिक
में
बोला
लेके
था।
गया, ऐसा कुछ था.
Okay, okay,
नहीं,
कोई बात नहीं
क्लिनिक
भाई.
बोला था
Any
मैंने।
All
any more
right, that's
suggestions?
okay. Let me give you the individual narration time. So Akashdeep has taken 52 seconds. Krishna or Krishan, whatever this name is, you have taken 1 minute 22 seconds. Nishant has taken 1 minute 10 seconds. Rocky has taken 1 minute 15 seconds. Also, Rocky, you while narrating, you were actually looking at story which you have written, so you
Yeah,
should
yeah.
not do it. एंड उदित ने 1 minute 10 seconds लिए हैं. और उदित के लिए सजेशन ये है कि इनिशियल में थोड़ा सा फ्लुएंट हो सकते हो.
Got it.
ओके,
Noted.
सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. लेट्स मीट
एक
टुमारो.
सेकेंड एक सेकेंड.
यस.
As I'm fresher, can you all guys introduce yourself?